everyone, welcome to another stream. I'm Kid Storm, as you know, and today we're going to be continuing Neverness to Everness. Alright, there we go. Rightio. So, last time we finished off a chain of side quests talking about Lacrimosa. So that was fun. Very cute character, for sure. So now we are level 10, so we can continue with the main story. But first, I have not done this. We'll get there. Still not have seen the new 5-star selector. It's a little bit weird, but oh well. $15. Okay. Well, we're at 10, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's already tracked. Okay. We have to view messages then. Sour, so sour, super sour. Okay. Different tastes. Try more things. Okay. Oops. Well now. Upstairs? No, over this way. Or out here? In here. Yes? No? Oh! Whoa! Okay.
Leave it to me, man.
Oh, that's creepy.
Seems like luck is on my side today.
Just realized that I should probably rest a bit.
feeling much better.
Okay. Time didn't change. Oh well. There you are.
타다다기.
The appraiser is here! Yes, I am here.
타기도.
Tagado's good friends.
타다도기.
The gang's all here.
Is that so? Tagado only called the three of us.
If this is about Abone's future, shouldn't we consult with the Tori and the others?
타기.
Top secret mission. Classified info.
I have an inkling of what this is about, but it's best if Tagido explains it himself.
All the secrecy? Okay.
타기도 타기.
My turn to explain.
또 타.
Well,
또 타. 타기도.
I am in love.
타다기. 타기.
Hope
타다기.
it works out. With your help.
Love?
타기 다도. 타기 타기.
Destined encounter thanks to Bagel.
타기도.
Tagato, a chance meeting, a racing heart, head over heels.
Huh. Well, isn't that lovely?
But
Things not going well?
something about that.
타기도 타.
It's not exactly that. Yeah, you probably gassed
Tagido,
yourself out.
Since you've already decided to open up, why don't you gather your courage and tell us more details? If we understand the whole story, we can help you better.
Uh-huh.
타다기. 또 타. 타다기.
Hey! Tagido's family runs an anomaly hunter group, right?
또 타기도 또.
Just like Acacia Aeronauts? I recently watched a show where the protagonist is based on Mr. Galaxis from Acacia.
Uh-huh.
Anomaly hunter, transform! While running espers, screen full of effects.
Okay.
Dealing with huge anomalies, bringing balance to chaos, rescuing people in need, gaining fame, fortune, and love.
어? 타기타도?
Huh? Isn't Tagido's job like that?
Uh-oh.
타타타타 타기. 타타타기.
Real work, very complex, much danger.
Then what's it really like? Does Tagido face danger all the time?
오, 타기. 타타타기.
Ebon, hidden power immense.
타기도도
Full of crisis,
타타기.
scary.
타기도.
Okay.
타기도. 타기도.
Okay.
타다기.
No way!
타다기. 타다기.
Uh-huh.
타기도 타기.
So many eyes in the dark, targeting Tagado's life.
타타타.
Life as boss, very hard, very dramatic.
Ah, that's amazing! Isn't that even cooler than what's shown on TV?
너.
Tagido
Dumbass.
is awesome!
I see. In his eagerness to impress, Tagido unconsciously told a better story than reality is about Abone and himself.
Well done.
오기. 타기.
Taco and her guarantor moving away.
타다기.
She wants to see a real anomaly hunter. Tagado sees the chance and set up a date for tomorrow.
타기도.
But
타다기.
I have no one to command.
타기.
Tagado's cool guy act is about to crumble.
Tagido, Wouldn't it be better to come clean about everything sooner rather than later? The truth will come out eventually.
타기도
I get it. But Taco's so happy and excited.
타기도
I don't want to disappoint her.
The most distressing part for Tagido must be that there's not much time left before she moves away from Hethero with her guarantor. If they had more time together, he would eventually have to tell the truth. Only by overcoming this hurdle could he truly win her heart with sincerity. But this is your last chance. So, for both Tagido and Taco, I'll do my best to help. At the very least, let's make this meeting as wonderful as you both imagined.
타타다기
Big
Well,
rescue.
if Mr. Adler says so.
Yeah, I could help too.
타기기도 타다기
So, what do you need us for?
어 타기도
I've got
타기
it all figured out.
타타기도
New clothes. Tagado's gotta look sharp.
타기기도
A present to show how Tagado feels.
타기
And leave
타기도.
Taco with an unforgettable memory.
It looks like we'll need you to take care of the first two items today. As for how to create a memorable experience for Taco, we'll need to consider that when planning out the date. The appraiser and I will go with Tagido now to prepare what's needed. Edgar, can you handle the planning part?
I see.
I see. A date, huh? I'll look into the books.
타기다기도
Love that begins with lies. Yep.
Business is getting harder.
What's in here? Oh,
All set. Come on.
The Budoria, the best choice for gatherings.
ha.
The Budoria,
Bird.
the best choice for gatherings.
Alrighty.
This store sells affordable clothing.
타 타다기
The
타기
boss gotta look stylish.
타기기도
Got a
In
huge
that
secret
case,
stash.
let's head to Cube Fashion on Torchwood Avenue.
Nice. Got some bopping music, that's for sure. Ooh. Ah, next time. Bird.
Hit.
More bird.
타기도
We're almost there. New clothes, new clothes.
Tagido.
Suiting up. Oh, shop's being harassed. Well,
Time for the professionals to take over. Sign for delivery.
nice. Alrighty.
Oh,
This is the one.
Tagido.
All the clothes on display here are for humans. We'll need to ask if they have sizes that would fit Tagido.
Are you inquiring about a men's suit that would fit this oddity's measurements? I apologize, but since each oddity's physique varies greatly, we typically don't carry ready-made sizes.
Ta.
It's true that oddities often face challenges when shopping for everyday items. Due to the differences in nature, many foods and daily necessities aren't easily shared between humans and oddities. This is especially true for specific types of clothing, I suppose.
Tagido. Tagido.
But we have some collaboration with premium custom services for oddities that we could refer you to.
Oh, Tagidogi.
Could you tell us more about that?
First, a professional oddity image consultant will take detailed measurements. Then, based on these measurements, your requirements, and the designer's suggestions, we'll decide on fabric and style options. Then, espers with textile-related abilities will lead the production. Your companion can enjoy our premium same-day fitting service for the work in progress. After the trial, we'll gather feedback and make unlimited adjustments until your companion is satisfied with the final product.
That all sounds very expensive.
Sounds like we could have it ready by tomorrow. What about the price?
Since you don't have an appointment, the starting price for a rush order today is 100,000 bonds. The final cost will depend on your companion's specific needs and design plan.
Tadogi. Tadagi. Tadogi no dogi. Tagi.
Let's look for a more budget-friendly option.
Excuse me, I think we will...
Tagido. Tagidagido.
Tagido already got an idea.
Excuse me, what is your friend saying?
Wonder what he's up to.
Well, let's see what he's up to then. Shall we, Appraiser?
Gee, thanks, Mr. Obvious. Let's find out what he's up to.
Tagido, what are you up to?
Tagido.
Time to put these crafty hands to work.
Excuse me, sir. What is your friend doing in the fitting room? Trying on clothes is fine, but if any items are damaged, you'll be responsible for the cost.
Gido gido.
Almost done.
I can't shake this uneasiness.
Tagi.
Ta-da.
Huh?
Is this your handicraft, Tagido?
Tagi.
Welcome to
Tagido.
Tagido Customs, natural born artist.
I apologize for the embarrassment. We've cleaned up the mess in the fitting room and returned the sample clothes we used for reference. We're sorry for any inconvenience caused.
All right. Please, have a nice day.
Poor girl.
Thank you for understanding. We'll take our leave now.
At least nothing was damaged.
타기 타기도. 응? 타기?
Yes, it suits you well, sir. It's a great option for the budget nonetheless. It's Tagido's first date with Taco, and it's important that Tagido himself is happy with it.
오, 기기도.
Now then, we should prepare the gift for Taco tomorrow.
타기 타기.
Back the other way. Run me over. From what I understand, this particular quest is like a slog. But we'll see.
If you're feeling stuck, how about we take a stroll at the other shops first?
Piggy bank.
It might be a good approach to first choose a nice gift box, ribbon, and matching bouquet, then select the gift to go with them.
오, 타기. 타기도. 타기 타기도.
Welcome to Hillside Blooms. What kind of flowers would you like to look at? Take your time browsing. When you...
Okay. I better be reimbursed for this.
Thank you for shopping with us. The red rose is a passionate choice of flower. May the passion be understood by the special someone.
Don't do it.
기도. 타기. 타기도.
Excuse me, but we are interested in this diamond. Can we talk about this for a bit?
This is fake. It's a product I made with Imaginado during my breaks. It's not a real diamond.
Not an actual diamond? Look at the reflection and clarity.
Imaginado?
Haven't you heard? It's pretty popular lately. It's a new Anomaly toy from DSD. If you're handy, you can mold this Anomaly dough into anything you want. At least to look like anything you want. It's pretty cheap, too. I use it to decorate the place with something fancy. When I get bored of one, I can just remold it into something else.
타기도.
Please handle it with care. It's still soft by nature and can easily lose its shape. I spent ages molding this into a tutorial.
오, 타기. 타타도기.
Thank you for taking the time to explain this to us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
타기도. 타타기.
A handicraft is indeed more sincere and meaningful than buying something off the shelf.
And it's very friendly for Tagido's fat secret stash.
Yep. Bird? Bird? Bird.
Aren't things clearer when you're looking from above?
Bird. Bird.
Feels good.
Something here. Oh, whoa, here we go.
I will see through the next. Come on, fate splinter and fracture!
What? Not done yet. Again, please. Just one left now.
Here it is!
There we go. One box.
Did I just pick up something incredible?
15, not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Cars. Alrighty.
Welcome to DSD, the home of pop toys.
Do you sell Imaginado here?
Oh, certainly. That's our trend-setting hit product.
Okay.
You've got a good eye, customer. Let me guess. Didn't you see someone else's creation with Imaginado? As you mold it, you infuse Imaginado with your understanding and imagination, and it transforms to match the appearance, color, and texture of whatever you're envisioning. Effortless recreation of your vision. How is it? Doesn't it feel like magic?
So if I wanted a wooden bowl, it'd show the grain and texture of wood. And if I wanted a glass cup, it'd become transparent?
Exactly! However, keep in mind that the products of Imaginado cannot be used as actual products and tools. It still feels like dough to the touch. And if you pour hot water into the Imaginado cup, poof, it'll melt like any other dough. So, for the safety and enjoyment of our customers, we recommend using Imaginado for decorations and commemorations and putting it somewhere safe for display.
Yeah.
After all, it can be shaped into any precious gem or material you could think of. You can make any space look luxurious without breaking the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're worried about shaping it yourself or don't know where to start, you can also buy molds with the set. Using molds makes the whole process much simpler. Isn't Imaginado just incredibly fun and surprisingly practical? No wonder it's our latest flagship product.
Right.
I see. Thank you for such a detailed explanation. However, no matter how user-friendly it seems as a material, it's still an anomaly, right? Are there any other precautions we should be aware of?
Before its release, its stability was thoroughly tested in various everyday environments. As for risks, well, it's like regular dough. You should keep it away from children who might accidentally swallow it.
No, that's fair.
If you're interested, why not try creating your own Imaginado model in our demo area? If you like what you make, you can take it home with you. For checkout, please head to the front counter.
Okay. Okay. Collapsed into a puddle. Interesting.
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest. You'll love our creative pop.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Check it out.
Oh.
Tagido sure is handy.
타기기도.
It's just like regular
Did
dough.
you use your ability to turn it into what you want? It sure is faster than doing it by hand. Come to think of it, with Tagido's ability, transforming something like graphite into actual diamonds, it doesn't seem impossible, does it?
Now that you mention it, there was a time when Nanally and the others gave Tagido a ton of books on the subject to study thoroughly.
They tried to make Tagido learn money magic.
After causing a scene at the store, they give up.
Of course. Don't want to remember. I don't want to think about
I
it.
see. So Tagido has to make sense of it. Wouldn't a dough diamond ring be a bit, well, beneath the image Tagido is trying to project?
An oddity's values might differ from those of humans. Whatever best expresses Tagido's feelings should be the right choice.
Huh. You're right.
Well, then the gift is settled. Let's head back to the shop.
I wonder how Edgar's coming along with the date plan.
Daddy.
A little too far, so we're gonna drive there. Vroom vroom. Very slowly. I should look up a guide on how to acquire a better bike or something like that without having to rack up a huge amount of money to get one. I'll do that off stream. Oops. I'll stick with this one. Ooh, bird. Bird, give me a thing. Thank you. Another bird. There we go. Bird. Sorry. You know you can just continue to drive. How far do I have to drive? Ah! Trying to cut me off? How rude. Whee! Back across we go. I guess I could have just jumped off the bridge and just glided down. That would have been easier. Here. Around the back. Just park here. Upstairs. Oh, hey guys.
Hey! You're back already? That was quicker than I thought. Hey, dumb otter. Where'd you fish that getup out of? The dumpster? Don't tell me you're planning to wear that on your date. Tada! Tada!
Wow, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? When something fun's going down, you bet we're jumping in. As if little Togito could pull off some secret mission behind our backs.
Jesus.
In Sin City Chronicles,
Please.
it was said that clicks are the first step of betrayal to the whole family. Togi.
Edgar!
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep it from them.
You dummy. Thought you could team up with Togito and keep secrets from us? Well, congrats. You've just won yourself a month of errand duty. Togito.
Bossy.
You're the one who tried to ditch us, Tagito. Come on, tell us. Was that cool of you? Tagito, Tadagi.
Togito didn't mean this. This is his first love, so it's natural for him to have some delicate emotions.
Yeah, it's not like he was trying to exclude Nanally and Sakiri. Tagito's just feeling a bit shy.
Now that everyone understands what's going on and is willing to help, let's work together. We don't have much time left to prepare.
About that, I've already drafted a plan for tomorrow.
A stroke of genius. All thanks to yours, truly. Tagito, try not to be too blown away.
Uh-huh.
Right. To create lasting memories for the other person. Considering Taco's usual preferences, the damsel in distress scenario seems like a good plan.
Ha.
Tagi... Tado? Look at that face. Togito's totally hooked. Who knew he'd be such a sucker for these cheesy cliches? Since Tagito plans to act as the big boss, I'm definitely the one here who understands best what effect he's aiming to create.
The damsel in distress scenario typically results in a quick increase in affection. The challenge lies in orchestrating a resolvable crisis at the right time in the right place.
Uh-huh.
That's how it was written in the love advice column in Monthly Romance.
Jeez.
Furthermore, I've compiled statistics on the frequency of the damsel in distress trope in various shoujo manga series. The data confirms a consistent rise in reader popularity when this scenario is employed.
You guys are taking this way too seriously.
The original reason for not considering the scenario was insufficient manpower. After all, Mr. Adler and the Appraiser are already needed to play Tagito's subordinates, making it difficult for them to simultaneously create the crisis.
Uh-huh.
Now, with 2 more people on our side, we can expand our range of feasible actions.
Tagito? If we let you run around spouting nonsense, you dumb otter, Aba's reputation will be in tatters. Don't worry, I won't help you for nothing. Let's make a deal. You're treating us to a fancy feast afterward, and no backing out. Oh, and throw in a year's supply of Gubichi chips.
Well, these are their terms.
Tagito!
Okay.
It looks like tomorrow's date is going to be quite lively and exciting, isn't it?
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, this is
However,
gonna
the
end
plan's
in
details
horrible.
still need some fine
This is gonna
tuning.
end horribly.
We should double check and discuss everything with Tagito once more.
Ooh! Tagi! Tadagi!
Is Tagito talking about the Imaginado?
Looks like they might be at it for a while longer, huh? Tomorrow, you and I will be responsible for following Togito the whole time. As personal bodyguards to our esteemed organization leader, maintaining a sharp appearance is also part of our job description.
Right.
Appraiser, why don't you turn in early and recharge your batteries?
Adler's really getting into character. Right. Please remind the others to turn in early as well. See you all tomorrow.
Oops. Nap time. There we go. Okay. It's beautiful out. Alright.
It's about time we head out. If we leave now, we'll arrive precisely 5 minutes before the scheduled time. This way, we'll be punctual without arriving so early that it compromises the gravitas expected of a person of importance.
Toggy Toggy!
Top boss or set?
Toggy do Toggy!
You stick to the plan.
No worries, boss. For today, everything's been arranged to perfection for you. Toggy Toggy do!
Alright. Butler Adler and bodyguard appraiser, let's
Understood.
roll.
Right. Got it.
Is there a bird up there? Oh yeah, I can hear that. That's definitely a bird.
Yeah.
Bird! Birdie! Give me your treasure. Is there another one over there? No.
Riding the wind.
Something's here.
What? Don't blink! What's this?
Nice. There's a bird. 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 Caw.
By the way, how did the final plan turn out?
Toggy!
It's a shame that the prices of fuel isn't here. That'd be nice if it was like just as expensive as it is in real life.
Todoggy! Dodoggy!
Nanally and the others have already gone to get ready. There's no need to be so nervous, Tagido. All you need to do is step forward confidently. We'll take care of the rest.
Toggy Toggy.
Well, there she is. Cutscene.
Rosa! Go! Do!
Damn.
Could it be? Are you Tagido? Toggy, 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 Tagido!
Damn.
Oh, boss! So this is where you've been. It's too risky with only 2 bodyguards. Please, come back with us.
Donk.
Doggy! Toggy, Toggy!
No interruptions
Toggy,
today.
Toggy, Tagido!
Make way for Tagido.
Boss. Toggy, Tagido. Tagi. Tagido! You're even cooler than we thought!
We? Like
I had
the
no
royal
idea
we?
Tagido snuck out to meet me without telling anyone in the organization. Are you sure this is okay?
Taco, top priority.
Really? Aw, I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Taco's way of speaking is a bit odd, but quite fluent. And like us, she seems to have no trouble understanding Tagido's language.
Are they your people?
Butler Adler and bodyguard appraiser.
Pardon me, Miss Taco. As Sir Tagido's head butler, I will be accompanying you throughout the trip to assist with any issues that may arise during your outing.
I'm in charge of ensuring your safety during the outing.
For this occasion, Sir Tagido has specifically arranged for minimal staff. However, if our presence troubles you, Miss Taco, we can maintain a respectful distance while accompanying you.
Oh, of course it's fine. Please, come along and join the fun. The more the merrier.
Thank you. We'll ensure everything is taken care of.
Taco is so open-hearted.
So, where should we head for some fun?
Step is right. Movie.
Oh, don't tell me it's one of those private theaters.
What?
Oh no.
Sir, have you forgotten? Our private theater at A-Bone was vandalized by rivals the day before yesterday and is currently under renovation. I'm afraid watching a movie isn't possible today. We'll have to ask for your understanding in this matter.
Damn, Adler. Coming in with the save.
No way! I guess that can't be helped then. Oh, I see how it is now. That makes perfect sense.
Huh? It's a headache
How
for
about we
me
go
too.
to the newly opened arcade instead? It's quite popular among young people. I wonder if Sir and Miss Taco would be interested.
Oh, I want to go! I want to go! They have claw machines there. I love collecting plushies.
Mr. Adler, what a great idea.
Huh? Why does Takido refer to the butler as Mister?
This is...
Why do I feel like this whole thing is falling apart before it even starts?
Sir Tagido and I were once business partners. When my own enterprise fell on hard times, he came to my aid. I was so impressed by his character that I voluntarily became his butler to repay his kindness. Sir Tagido has maintained his habit of addressing me with respect from those days to this very day.
How embarrassing. I am a nostalgic man.
Wow, I had no idea there was such a history.
God.
Takido, your life is like something out of a TV drama.
Yeah, Boss and Adler, very nostalgic and loyal people. Well then, shall we get going?
Please, before anything more happens.
Hey, Takido, can you teach me the games you're really good at?
Blocks fall from the sky. Tetris, eh?
Hey, we need to change the ambush position on short notice. Yes, that's right. Confirm it as soon as possible.
Is Adler on the phone? His job seems tough. But what's this ambush about?
Bird! This place. Tagido once had a fierce showdown with other gangs and won this turf. All the snack shops around here are secretly funded by
What
us.
about Puka Candy? I love Puka Candy.
Yeah, of course.
That's amazing. You must get to try all the new candies as soon as they come out, right? Tagido? I want the new limited shelf so bad, but I haven't had the chance to try it yet.
Well, about that.
Boss, Miss Taco, please wait a moment. I'll be back with the candy in no time.
Thank you.
Doggy.
Go ahead.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's no big deal.
Well then, let's head inside and enjoy ourselves while we wait.
Now, how am I gonna have Tagido make this up to me later?
By not being such a pain in the butt. Don't run me over. Okay. Got the stuff. There's a message from buy the claw machines at the candy bar. Sorry, mister. There they are. Oh, that's trippy.
Doggy! Tagido, don't worry about it.
Boss, I've got the limited candy. What's going on here?
Well, Sir tried to win Miss Taco a plush toy, but it's not going very smoothly.
Tagido! Tagido!
Can't grab anything at all. Broken machine.
Tagi! Tadagi!
Just a moment, Taco.
Huh?
One moment, please, sir. I understand, sir. This claw machine is likely rigged. Given your dislike for injustice, I know you're tempted to use your abilities to teach them a small lesson. However, you've always taught us that true grace lies in upholding our principles even in the face of injustice. I humbly ask that you reconsider your actions, sir. Let's not compromise the dignity of Abone over such a small matter.
Mr. Adler knows how to speak. Tagido, Tadagi. Tagido's pretty childish in places like this, even though he's the big boss. That's what Gap Moe is, isn't it? Tagi. Todo.
He's so easily pleased. How about Adler and I give it a try? We might get lucky and actually win something.
Oh, Gigido.
My capable lieutenants, to battle!
Yes, sir. We shall deliver this victory to you.
Okay. Okay. First try.
Yes! I got one.
Oh.
You've truly proven worthy of my trust. The Tagido brought you in on Avon when Tagido saw your eyes. He thought, you'll surely make a name for yourself someday.
This is some character arc I've never heard of.
Please accept this. The spoils of our
limited
victory.
edition candy the boss asked me to buy.
Wow. Is it really okay for me to accept all of this?
This is all a token of Sir Tagido's appreciation.
Uh-huh.
Thank you all so much. I'll treasure these. After I move to my new place, I'll keep it by my bed and cuddle with it every night. With the sweet candy as my fuel, I'll bring it to life. I'll make sure to send you a video, Tagido.
Tagi!
Oh, wow.
What do you mean by bring it to life?
After I get my sugar fix, I can make toys move, you know? All kinds of toys. As long as the toys belong to me and are loved, I can share my will with them.
I see. So this kind of ability also exists.
Okay.
Miss Taco, you have an adorable ability.
Tatagi!
I can't wait to see it. Taco can look forward to it too.
Tagi!
I will show you something amazing.
Oh, there's more to see? Tagi Tagido!
Blue Place. The best view, night view in Hetero.
Blue place?
This is the name Sir Tagido gave Azure Vista when he invested in it.
It's Azure Vista. Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, you mean Azure Vista? I've seen people mention it in their posts. They say it's amazing for night photography with a lovely sea breeze. It even ranked in the top 3 for the Bridge Crossing's annual Best Date Spot poll.
Let's go check it out together.
Allow us to lead the way. This way, please.
Well, that would make a great ambush spot.
Appraiser, let's go through the intersection at White Parrot Street.
Have you got something else planned?
Shush, it's a secret. Oh my god. Image does not represent reality. Oh god.
Well. Look who we have here. Someone thinks they're a big shot. Let me guess who. Doggy? If it isn't, Tagido.
Oh.
The big boss behind A-Bone. You're always skulking in Hethero's shadows. What's the occasion Mr. Never shows his face? Feeling brave enough for a stroll with just a handful of goons, huh? I bet you've lost count of all the big shots you've ticked off and the enemies you've made out there, huh? Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Oh, the people to run into.
And here I thought it was something special. So it's just that kind of weakness, huh? So cliche. Let's smash everything.
Nah, this is definitely the best part of the entire series.
In front of his eyes.
Best part of the entire section. Excuse me, we're filming a scene, please understand.
Listen up, little otter. You better brace yourself for your next downfall! The Kaluchis swear to rule Hethero once again! Your reign ends here and now!
Fight!
I'll take care of the other arrangements.
I'm Nanally, the evil Daime the Kaluchis. Here to face you head on! Here it is!
I won't let you lay a finger on the boss.
I can't believe the one who Bridge Crossing once named.
Be careful.
I can't think you willingly work for that otter.
Divide. It's like zero.
What you're made of.
I wonder if you and Tagido ever bothered to coordinate your made-up backstories.
Let's settle.
Right back at you. The roaring tiger of bridge crossings.
I actually like this
Pretty No big deal. Continue. You'll need to try harder next time.
Let's finish this!
Back!
The noble spirit of the collegians.
Are we the baddies here?
We're the bad guys.
I can't believe it! I lost! The future of the Colucci's is in your hands now.
Is that seriously a Sasuke reference? My god.
You're way too serious.
A Sasuke and fucking eat. Oh god. I can't even say it.
No way. Seriously.
Sir Tagido values talent and doesn't wish to make things difficult for you. You may go.
Listen here, you slimy otter! Don't think you're off the hook. We'll get our payback someday. Mark my words! Don't forget my 1-year supply of Gubichi! Gubichi?
This is a code phrase we use in our organization's operations. It means to start a new life.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, I see now.
Do you?
Oh no! Who's causing this commotion and blocking traffic?
Uh-oh.
To avoid delays in our journey, I'm afraid I must ask Sir Tagido and Miss Tako to keep a low profile for now.
God. But that was the fun. That was the best part of that. All of that. I can't believe they did a Sasuke
While
and
we didn't
Itachi
start
reference
this
though.
mess,
I was not
being
expecting
questioned
that.
would undoubtedly eat up a lot of our time.
At last, we can get back on track with our original plans.
Tagi do Tagi!
Big shots really do attract drama wherever they go.
That was so fun! So thrilling! What a blast!
Uh-huh.
Fraser and Mr. Adler, you're both so incredible! With you around, there's nothing to fear when the unexpected happens. This is the true power of Tagido's Nanally hunters!
Thanks for the kind words.
We're just doing our job.
Wouldn't it be funny if she actually realized that he's just bullshitting the entire time? In fact, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now. She knows that we've been bullshitting all this time.
Nevertheless, I must apologize for my oversight in not preventing those two adversaries from approaching earlier. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, sir.
Tagi!
Don't worry about it.
Does this kind of thing happen to Tagido often?
It's just another day at the office for us. Right, boss?
Tagi do Tagi!
Avon, battle-hardened. Minor hiccup, no sweat. Nice place here. very pretty. Oh. Bird.
Yeah, the wind's just right.
Bird. Got bird. Nice place.
Azure Vista! I'm so glad we get to check this place off our list before leaving Heathrow.
Clear skies and perfect weather. Fancy a little stroll?
Absolutely! Let's go snap some night shots over there.
Stand by here.
Understood. Sir.
Okay. We get a break.
We're approaching a pivotal moment.
What's our next move?
Next on the plan, Sir Tagido's Operation Love Confession.
Operation
Really?
Love Confession. Is Tagido really planning to confess here? What are the odds of this actually working?
Based on our discussion last night, the key to this phase is to create a scene with enough impact. We need to give Taco a major surprise, but it also needs to be conspicuous and grandiose enough to naturally draw the attention of everyone around.
Is there a specific reason for doing it this way?
Under the influence of surprise and awe, the object of affection might become overwhelmed with emotion. Moreover, the attention and admiration from onlookers will create a sort of invisible pressure. Even if Taco isn't ready to reciprocate the feelings outright, she'll find it hard to refuse firmly in such a situation. This gives Tagido a better chance of getting at least an "I'll think about it" kind of response.
I'll
see.
think about it.
So that's
okay.
the psychological strategy at play here.
It's all based on relationship advice Edgar found in magazines.
Brah.
However, I personally have some reservations about this plan.
I'm glad you do.
As mentioned before, it's difficult to refuse in front of a crowd. This means a grand public confession might put undue pressure on the recipient.
Yeah.
So you're considering it from the perspective of respecting Taco's wishes?
Yes. During last night's discussion about this plan, I hesitated to bring up this point. I wondered if we were too focused on Tagido's emotional expression as the confessor, while overlooking Taco's feelings as the recipient. I decided against mentioning it, partly to avoid dampening their enthusiasm, but also for two other reasons. On the one hand, Taco is quite fond of dramatic scenes in TV shows. A flashy romantic approach might indeed appeal more to her tastes.
Haha.
On the other hand, since Tagido believes this is the best way to express his feelings fully, we should support his all-out effort as his friends. After all, our initial goal was to help him avoid any regrets. I'm sharing these concerns with you, Appraiser, in hopes that we can work together during the upcoming Operation Love Confession and be prepared to adapt to any unexpected situations.
Ah.
I understand what you're getting at, Adler. You want us to keep a close eye on Taco's reactions, right?
Precisely. We're not just looking out for Sir Tagido. Taco's feelings are equally important. If things don't go as planned, we should be ready to step in to prevent any awkwardness and protect both parties and the relationship from harm. Of course, the ideal scenario is for everything to go smoothly without any need for our intervention.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Adler
work.
is so thoughtful, considering even Taco's feelings. No problem. Protecting the boss, and also the boss's beloved, is exactly what we capable lieutenants should do.
Thank you for your understanding, Appraiser.
So, about this big surprise in the plan, what exactly are they planning to...
It seems they've opted for a rather clever approach that's budget-friendly, but should still be reasonably effective.
Hey! Adler! Over here!
Huh? Looks like the supplies have arrived as well.
What did they grab?
The Imaginado! He's a leader!
Oh, okay.
It's quite heavy.
Thank you for your effort in bringing it here.
Phew. We've been running around non-stop. I'm absolutely wiped out. We've done all we can. Now, it's Tagido's time to shine!
It appears this plan was put together rather hastily, with many aspects left unchecked for feasibility. However, so far, things seem to be proceeding relatively smoothly.
It's all thanks to the Colucci's unbeatable adaptability and can-do spirit! In other words, you're just relying on everyone else to pick up the slack, right?
Everything is in place now. Let's inform Sir Tagido.
Shouldn't we watch Tagido's show from a bit further away? I mean, only a dummy like him wouldn't find it suspicious to see so many similar faces in one day.
Wait, what's this? Okay. I'm just gonna grab this real quick before I forget. Very nice.
Excuse me, boss. Everything you requested is ready.
Tagi? What's up, Tagido? Not happy with how the shot turned out? Don't worry, we'll slap on a beauty filter later. Tododoki. Oh, what's the exciting surprise? Tagido.
Uh-huh.
Tagidado.
For you to make this day unforgettable, to create a memory that will be etched in your heart. Behold! Cutscene time.
Tagidado.
Tagido can actually do something like this?
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, shit.
Protector's ability, of course. Imaginado to spiral out of control?
Oh boy.
Miss Taco, look out!
Boss!
A little bit of a disconnect with the audio, but that's alright.
It's not your fault, boss.
Please stay back. We'll handle this from here. Come.
Intel confirmed. I can see you all.
Bang, 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 bang.
Thank you for your patronage. Pretty bold of you. need to try harder next time.
Fate splinter and fracture.
I'm here, Coco. Can you keep up with the wind?
Bang!
Leave it to me.
Get it? I don't think it actually hit them. That's alright.
Let's finish this!
Whack!
But it's not ineffective. It's slowly reverting to its original form.
Intel confirmed. Signed for delivery.
Nice.
Exclusive delivery. Please sign.
Trust me. Divide by 0.
Almost there.
Time for the professionals to take over.
Oh, that was a big number.
Is everyone all right?
I'm totally fine. Mr. Adler swooped in and saved me just in the nick of time.
That's a relief.
That really gave me a fright.
I'm afraid we didn't fully understand this anomaly, even though it's a commercially available product.
I remember hearing someone at DSD say there was something odd about Imaginado, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Who would have thought its nature was that when molded into a living creature, it actually comes to life like that?
Yes, sir. You did an excellent job.
I really loved this gift. Even though this accident happened and we couldn't keep it.
Uh-huh.
But just like Tagido said, it'll be really hard to forget such a special performance in the future. Thank you, Tagido.
There we go.
Tagido really did give it his all, didn't he?
Garanto takes Miss Taka home. Yeah. Complete mess.
Let me take over.
At this rate, we'll be done cleaning up soon.
Finally, we did it. Ugh, stuck here doing this mind-numbing task for days. How dumb. Tuggy. Who could have seen this coming? We were just winging it ourselves. That That's too bad for you. That otter lady isn't in Hethro anymore, is she?
Didn't work out, but we're still good friends. Never give up.
What a little optimist.
Are you done cleaning up?
Hey!
We've been closed for days now. If we keep this up, the landlord's gonna think we've finally gone bust and come rushing to take back the place.
We're just wrapping up.
Everyone's been working hard, so we're finishing up ahead of schedule.
Listen up, you little troublemakers. Don't think you can just sit back and let Adler take the fall for you this time. If you cook up another half-baked scheme and blow things out of proportion, or if you mess around with someone's scenic spot again and we end up with people banging on our door demanding compensation, if that happens, what you'll have to do, it won't be as simple as a bit of cleaning. Do you understand?
You're not gonna make us do shady jobs to pay for the damages, are you?
Shady jobs? Those sleazeballs at Easy Hire have been watching you guys head out with your tools before sunrise every day. Today they had the nerve to come over, putting on this fake concern act, asking if we'd finally gone broke and were making you do illegal work to pay off debts. They even offered to help out with some job connections. Now who do we have to thank for all this, All right, wrap it up and let's head back. This heat is killing me. Oh, right. I just got a postcard earlier. It's here. Letter from Taco? Here, want to take a look?
Doggy! Doggy-doggy-do! Wow, Taggy-do! Look at you!
It seems Taco has indeed been touched by Tagido's sincerity.
Uh-oh.
What's the deal now?
See for yourselves, why don't you?
Let me see. Dear Mr. Adler,
Oof.
thank you so much to save me that day.
Oh, damn. Awkward.
Mr. Adler has always been quite popular with oddities, hasn't he?
Awkward. Reach Hunter level 14. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Okay. So we've got a few levels to go before we get to that spot. Grab all of that. And that. And that. Ooh. Nice. Almost to the max. All right. Oh, still got half an hour to go. Well, we've got quite a lot of side quests that we can pick up. How many have we got now? 38. We're getting there. Okay. Let's go back to the map. There's a lot of side quests around here that we can do. Whoa! Oh, okay. Alrighty. This way. Can you not just do that, please? Okay. In here? Can you stop? God. You. About that strange box over there. It says anomaly product of the next era here on the box. Oh, this isn't for sale. It's my personal belonging. I just left it on the counter. Sorry about the confusion. So, what kind of flowers do you need? For decorating your living space or as a gift for someone? We've got recommendations for both. Let me think about it. Should I get some flowers for the people of Avon? Would they like it? Avon? The Anomaly Hunter group? Do you know them? Or do you work there? I have an Anomaly commission. I'm not sure if Anomaly Hunters would take it. Yeah, I'm from Avon. Why don't you fill me in on the details first? About the commission. Oh, I see. I was wondering, if you guys help with finding missing anomalies. Missing anomalies? Yeah. The thing is, it's a long story, so I want to make sure that this is the kind of work anomalies hunters do before wasting everyone's time. As long as it's related to anomalies, it's our job. If it's not too difficult, we should be able to help. So let's get into the details, shall we? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Quest accepted. So, a few days ago, the Resident Association announced that they're holding a contest for the most beautiful shop in Hakanu. Whatever. I thought to myself, this couldn't be a shop. There couldn't be a shop. What was that? Anyway. There couldn't be a shop more beautiful than Hillside Blooms, so I signed up. I even bragged to the others, swearing that if Hillside Bloom loses, I'd eat a whole pot of flowers, whole stems and all. I even ordered a large batch of new flowers from our usual flower farm to really go out on all the decorating. But 2 days ago, the farm contacted me, saying that I had an anomaly accident, ruining half of the nursery, and couldn't supply enough fresh flowers in time. The contest is in a few days, and it's too late to find another supplier. I'll definitely be laughed at hard by everyone and stuffed with flowers in my stomach. I really regret why I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Life goes by quickly. Don't worry, life goes by quickly. Hey, I seriously considered leaving Heathrow overnight to start fresh in another city. So, about that missing anomaly... Oh, right. It's the anomaly I bought to help with the decorations. I was at my wit's end when this stylish young man in sunglasses walked into the shop. I thought he was a customer, and was about to tell him we were closed for the day, but he said, "I'm here to help," out of the blue. That's sus. Sounds pretty suspicious. Suspicious, really? I didn't think of anything of it at the time. Just felt like I finally caught a lifeline. So how exactly did he help you? He called himself an anomaly salesman and was visiting shops participating in the contest, offering anomaly products that might be helpful. The green shop, the aquarium store, several businesses bought his anomalies and gave 5-star reviews. It's this box here. He described it as a novel anomaly product called Windbringer. Simply open it, wait for 24 hours, and Windbringer will make all flowers within 100 meters bloom. We still have some backup flowers and off-season plants in the shop. If they could all bloom, the shortage would be solved. Plus his price was quite reasonable, so I bought it. Thing is, it's already been 24 hours, yet there's no sign of blooming flowers in the shop. Maybe you've been scammed? Are there after-sales services? I called the number on the box, and the customer service said delays are normal and asked me to wait a bit longer. But I just feel something's off. Without Windbringer, I don't think Hillside Blooms can make it in time for the contest. I think I have enough information to work with for now. Finding an anomaly invisible to the naked eye isn't going to be easy, but I'll see what I can do. If I don't sense any anomalies around here, guess Windbringer really did slip out of this place? Okay. Welcome to there. I'd like to ask something about Windbringer. Excuse me, have you heard of an anomaly called Windbringer? It seems to be a recently developed anomaly product. Windbringer. Sounds familiar. Isn't that the anomaly that makes flower blooms? And isn't it just an urban legend? Urban legend? Mm-hmm. The Windbringer's ocean of flowers is the symbol of miracles. Something like that. Many folks really want to see it from themselves. Some even wish to have their birthdays or weddings there. If one could actually predict where and when it would appear, people would rush to buy this information. Anyway, is there anything else I can help you with? Oh, it's just repeating. No, goodbye. Thanks, I have my answers now. Uncle Prime's butcher shop. Hey, meat, hams, hocks, sausages, ham, all fresh, best prices from Uncle Prime's butcher shop. Only at my place. I'd like to ask something. Excuse me, have you heard of an anomaly called Windbringer? It seems to be a recently developed anomaly product. A young customer did mention it while shopping. Sounds like a popular place for youngsters on Bagel. Not sure what it is. Anything else you want to know? Feel free to ask. Nah, that's it. About a guy in sunglasses. Have you seen a stylish young man with sunglasses around here? Hard to say. Customers come and go all day. Uh-huh. Try the square. Okay. Isn't this the box?
Welcome to DSD, home to the latest and coolest pop toys in Heather.
Not now. I'd like to know about this box. Is there an anomaly in the box? Huh? How did you know? Just got it recently and I haven't even told anyone yet. Same packaging as the anomalies. I've seen other people buying anomalies and the packaging is just like this. Maybe it's from the same anomaly manufacturer? I bought it from someone else, so I'm not sure I know about the brand. Any other questions? Yep. Did you also buy that Windbringer anomaly? Windbringer? Never heard of it. What's my anomaly called again? Gotta check the manual. Guy in sunglasses. He calls himself an anomaly salesman. Oh, that guy, I've seen him. I've bought anomalies from him too. They work surprisingly well. Okay, so maybe it is legit. There were others? But before you, someone from JTF also came here and asked a bunch of questions. They're investigating a case and checking up on all the shops around here. Tough job. JFT. JTF. Could it be related to what happened at Hillside Blooms? What did they ask? Nothing special, just asked if I had recently purchased any uncertified anomaly products that didn't work as advertised. I did buy one that wasn't certified, but it worked as advertised, so I told them no. They didn't ask much more, just reminded me to be careful when shopping. Speaking of anomaly products, would you mind telling me more about the anomaly you recently purchased? Apologies for not introducing myself earlier. I'm an anomaly hunter from Avon, currently handling a case right now. My client has an anomaly product with packaging similar to yours. I think they might have been sold by the same person. You should have said you were an anomaly hunter earlier. I've always wanted to work with one. Here's what happened. You know the service industry often says the customer is king, but you inevitably run into some difficult kings? On that day, a fierce-looking guy came into the store, upset about a mystery box. He demanded a refund because he didn't get what he wanted. I tried to explain we don't support returns on opened boxes, but he grabbed my collar and almost hit me. Keep listening. When that guy saw I wouldn't accept the return, he barged right behind the counter and tried to grab me. I was so scared I could barely breathe, thinking I was about to get hit. But then this guy wearing sunglasses stepped up to help me. He kept a straight face and firmly grabbed the guy's arm, making him lower his hand. You wouldn't know how tense it was. I thought he was going to get beaten up too. But surprisingly, the troublemaker just smiled at him, let go of me and left. Still shaken, I expressed my concern that the Good Samaritan about bringing him into the conflict. He just laughed cheerfully, saying he was confident he wouldn't get hurt. I couldn't help but ask why. He said that he was an anomaly salesman, and he had an anomaly with him, Lona Misa, if I remember correctly. Lona Misa. Is it like an anomaly charm? Bingo! He said that salesmen always run into trouble, but Lona Misa always keep people in a good mood, so they won't be aggressive or rude. It piqued my interest instantly, so I asked how much he'd sell the anomaly for. He said our encounter was a fated meeting, so he would sell it to me at a discounted price. I bought it right away, and I've been using it till today. You know, it really works. I haven't had any difficult customers for days. I heard that recently around here quite a few people have found their anomaly products not working after buying them. Luckily, mine isn't fake. Glad it solved your problem. But just like at the flower shop, this box doesn't have any anomaly presents either. But perhaps because she genuinely believed customers would be affected by the anomaly and treated her kindly, this expectation influenced the customers positively, which in turn actually improved their attitude. Perhaps it's better not to tell her the truth. Yeah. Lot of side quests. Coffee! Another box with the same packaging. Looking for a...
New store! New specialty!
A cup of 9 degrees Celsius. Savor the temperature of life. Welcome to 9 degrees Celsius coffee. Hello. About this notice. You know where he is? Where he is? Where is he? Tell me. Sorry, I'm not sure where exactly he is, but I'm also looking for this person. He might be related to a commission I'm investigating. Ha! I knew he had other victims. That despicable fraud, I won't let him get away with it. Did he call himself an anomaly salesman? And sell you some kind of anomaly? What salesman? No, he called himself an esper, saying his ability is to talk to deceased pets. Not just that, he claimed he can let others see their deceased pets too. I just wanted to see Feli one more time. That's why I got tricked by him. Feli? It's a pet ferret I used to have. It was so gentle and cute, and all the regulars at our shop adored it. I live alone in Hitharu, with no family around, and not many friends either. Feli kept me company every day. Every day after work, It would rush to the door to greet me. Seeing it would wash away all the fatigue from a day's work. But half a year ago, Philly passed away. I'm sorry, even now when I think about it, it still makes me really sad. Hearing this, I'm really sorry. It must have been a huge blow to you. Yeah, I probably need a lot more time to get over it. Wait, now's not the time to talk about this. That despicable Com came to my shop last week. There was no queue in the shop at the time, but he didn't order anything, just staring at an empty corner and muttering to himself. I found it odd and wanted to ask if he needed help, but when I got closer, I heard him say something like, "I see, thank you, Feely." I was shocked. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and said, "You're Feely's owner, right? It said you're a great owner and misses you a lot." I couldn't help but burst into tears on the spot, asking him if he could talk to Feely and if there was a way for me to see it again, no matter the cost. After I was done crying, he had this reluctant look on his face and said he might be able to help me. So, did you finally get to see Feely? No, it was all a scam all along. According to him, his ability could only work on this box. Look, it's this one. He said, as long as I put Feely's favorite food in this box on a moonless night, it could temporarily gain a physical form and meet me. But he claimed his ability had a price and was worried that if I borrowed the box and didn't return it, he'd suffer the consequences. I was afraid he wouldn't lend it to me, so I immediately offered to pawn something valuable, letting him choose whatever he wanted. He looked around the shop and finally picked a few rare models I used to decorate the place. Models? Are they so expensive that someone would go through the trouble of scamming them away? You don't know. These models were things I spent a lot of money and effort to collect, and I've been taking care of them meticulously, so they're in great condition. It resold to a vintage shop, even at a depreciated price. They'd still fetch a hefty sum. Anyways, after getting the box, I eagerly awaited for several days and finally got a moonless night. But after using the box, I didn't even see a shade of Feely. That's when I realized I must have been scammed. The loss of property is a minor issue. Money can always be earned. But for him to dare to exploit my feelings for Feely, that's just too low. Have you reported the incident? Other than putting up a notice in the shop, have you contacted the authorities? Of course. The JTF and security office operators say they've been receiving a lot of fraud reports from bridge crossings lately, and they're investigating. But I don't want to just sit around and wait. Even if I can't catch the scammer, at least I want my customers to be more cautious so he can't trick anyone else. Right. Yeah. Unless he's a hardcore model collector, he's probably just looking to resell. Fence them. Yeah. Oh, up there. Gotta climb. Climby climb. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Oh. Sir, if you don't cooperate with us, we can't resolve your issue. You guys just focus on catching that scammer. No need to pry into my shop sales situation, yeah? You're not being very collaborative. Not explaining how you got scammed or how much you lost. The JTF is not a team of mind readers and magicians. Isn't it because I trust your capabilities? Is this person the manager of the vintage shop? Was he scammed too? Young JTF officers, please wait a moment while I greet a customer. Esteemed customer, welcome to Good Joe Vintage, the shop with the rarest collections, most complete guarantees, and fairest prices in all of Hetheru. How might I help? Avon? Here for your boss again? Making tea time talks about me, or are you trying to gain something out of my predicaments? He seems to have a really bad relationship with Hattori. You've got it wrong. I'm just an anomaly hunter following up on a commission. I'm on an investigation. Investigation? Investigate all you want, but don't tread on my works. This shop is known for its law-abiding and honest business practices in all of Hetheru. Is Abon just using this as an excuse to get revenge and frame a competitor? You all heard that, JTF comrades? We can't let this vile, shameless scoundrel get away! Sir, we don't recommend getting new accusations while refusing to cooperate with our work. Let's resolve this quickly, shall we? He seems unwilling to honestly recount how he got scammed. Could there be something he's hiding? The lead can't end with him. If that's the case, stage a conversation. Ah, this model. What, you recognize this stolen item? Yeah, the seller of this model approached Airborne too, but our offer was way lower than what they wanted, so the deal didn't go through. So it ended up here. Seems like the boss is a fair person. You... Was my ad convincing? That's right! Ha! I didn't expect someone from Avon to be so articulate. I always pay promptly and generously. Definitely not someone who pinches pennies, but that con artist. To even scam someone as fair as me is absolutely vile. That seller was a scammer? We never expected that. Manager, would you mind sharing your experience of being scammed? We'd like to be more cautious in the future. Since you put it that way, fine then. I, the Honourable Good Joe, shall set an example. I'll sacrifice my own self for the greater good. A few days ago, a man wearing sunglasses and a suit, looking quite impressive, started visiting my shop every day. He never said much, just bought a regular mystery box model each day and left, then returned the next day with a hidden model from the same series to sell, making a huge profit on the price difference. This repeated for several days. I found it suspicious and couldn't help but ask him. At first he wouldn't say a word, but my service was so earnest and my offer fair, eventually he saw what a good person I was and spilled the beans. He claimed to have a rare anomaly called the Silver Oven. Anything non-living placed in the oven becomes more advanced and valuable with a ding. Silver coins turn into gold coins. Regular figurines become secret rares. The Silver Oven is indeed recorded in an anomaly profile held by the Bureau, and its nature is generally consistent with your description. However, items upgraded by the Silver Oven revert to their original form after cooling and cannot be preserved long term. The model he traded with you must have been obtained through other means. Maybe they were stolen goods, swindled from someone else? I would never fence for a criminal, even if they were stolen. At most I was deceived and obtained them in good faith. You get it, right? We can discuss this later. Please, continue with your story. Where was I? Oh, right. So I believed his tale and felt uneasy, because isn't this kind of anomaly specifically taking advantage of people like us who deal in second-hand goods? If such an anomaly stays with a private seller, even if it's not at our shop, other similar businesses might get scammed. That's not good. It would ruin the market. I think it's better for a professional to handle it. Besides, his business isn't even secure. If the anomaly stops working one day, his income would be cut off, right? Better to make a big profit while it's still working well. Selling the anomalies to me is a win-win for him and the industry. For this, I'm willing to make some sacrifices. Judging from the amount you claimed to have lost when you reported the crime, quite a sacrifice you made, huh? Ignore him. Please continue. After that, well, you know the rest. I spent 3 to 5 days serving him, only to find out the anomaly I bought at a high price was just a useless broken box. I'm kind-hearted and intend to quietly take the loss, but thinking about how letting him roam free would harm other innocent citizens makes me feel terrible. Reporting to the authority was the last resort, with no selfish motives. We understand the situation. Rest assured, we will investigate quickly and catch the perpetrator. I beg you! The justice of bridge crossings relies on you to uphold. Aha, what a big hot air gasser. Judging from the similar packaging and wording, the incident at Hillside Blooms is clearly related to these anomaly fraud cases on Hankaku Street. Let's organize all the clues. Maybe we'll find something new. First, the possible connection between the flower shop anomaly disappearance and the anomaly fraud case is... Flower shop is a scam. I didn't sense any anomaly activity at the flower shop because the so-called containment device purchased by the flower shop staff didn't contain any anomalies, just like the other victims' cases. Exactly. The flower shop case, it was just another anomaly scam. The victim's description highlighted several characteristics of the scammer, which will help identify their true identity. These characteristics are... Scammer's appearance. Victims describe a distinct characteristic which is partially covering their face. The scammer partially covered their face. All the victims mentioned that the scammer wore sunglasses. Maybe it's because... afraid the victims might recognize him. Partially covering their face could prevent recognition. The scammer might have crossed paths with the victims before, but wasn't familiar with them, so they used this method to hide their appearance and pretend it was their first meeting. Then, posing as a strange selling anomalies, they swindle money from the victims. These characteristics are... From the victim's experience, we can see a common trait which involves a lot. The cafe's staff was scammed out of goods rather than money. Okay. And the amounts involved for the shop weren't that large. Okay. So it's not that. Actively promoting scam products. Very familiar with the shop's situation. From their interactions between the victims and the scammer, it's deduced that the scammer is very familiar with the shop and know the victims' personalities, experience, preferences, and recent difficulties. So the scammer has been recently active in Hankaku Street, is very familiar with the shops and victim situations, and likely has some contact with them. Alright, got a lead. Report these clues to the JTF officers. How many per your service? Regarding the scam cases at the vintage shop earlier, I have some leads to provide. Oh, you mean the serial scam case? Quite a few shops on Hankaku Street have been recently hit, and we're investigating each one. My client must be another victim of the series of incidents, and I suspect the DSD staff and the 9C coffee employees are also involved. Yes, we also received a report from the 9C Coffee. As mentioned, her case is closely related to the vintage shop incident. Do you have any leads on the perpetrator's identity? Just a guess. I think the perpetrator of the scam is... delivery service personnel. Couriers. These personnel need to frequently enter and exit various shops and bridge crossings, and have met the shop owners, so they need to disguise their identity. But they're not particularly familiar with the shop owners, so a simple disguise is enough to fool the victims. True, if it were someone as familiar as me and the captain, wearing sunglasses wouldn't work. As a delivery worker, he could visit shops often and pick up all kinds of info about them. The shop's owners' personalities, hobbies, different current difficulties. Hear enough of it, and naturally you'd understand. Now that you point it out, it's quite suspicious. Yes, the direction you've provided aligns with the other leads we have currently. Very valuable. Thank you for the lead. Once we've confirmed that there are no anomalies involved in these incidents, we'll hand the case over to security police and assist them in quickly recapturing the perpetrator and recovering the citizens' losses. Don't worry. Yes, thank you for your hard work. Now that things are sorted here, let's go back to the flower shop and explain to the staff. This way.
Come on.
Glorious Daily Special!
You're so noisy.
New specialty sake. Can give it a try. Midoriya's Daily Special! Midoriya's new specialty sake. Can give it a try. Midoriya's Daily Special!
Hi. I see. I was scammed. Sorry. Since this isn't an anomaly incident, I might not be able to help. However, I'm sure JTF and the security office will do their best to help you recover your losses. You've already helped me out a lot. I kinda suspected I might have been scammed, and now that it's confirmed, I can finally breathe easy. I was just trying to take a shortcut with the anomalies. Not only did I not get the decorations right, but I also made you come all this way for nothing. Wanting to solve the current difficulties isn't your fault. In my opinion, the one at fault is the person using this mentality to deceive you with improper methods. Thank you, really thank you. I can't just keep sulking like this. I should focus on the competition. There's not enough flowers around here, but if I replan and use other decorations, hopefully there's still time. Yep, I'll cheer you on. Although it couldn't become an official commission, I'm really grateful for everything you've done for Hillside Blooms. I'll give you a discount next time. Hey, I got 60 not 60 pulls, I got 60 gems, so that's good enough for me. Ooh. Every departure is... Oh, we got access to the rail system, I think. Right? Alright, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining us today. This will be uploaded... Excuse me. This will be uploaded to YouTube, and I will see you next time, whenever that might be. You'll have a wonderful rest of the day or night, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care.